Over 600,000 students across the state of Texas are missing something. The opportunity to discover a world-famous law enforcement organization that has literally helped shape the course of Texas history, the Texas Rangers.
There's actually very little about the Texas Rangers that is actually taught in Texas classrooms today. In the 4th grade, there is no mention, no reference to the Texas Rangers at all. In the 7th grade curriculum, there is only one reference to the Texas Rangers. And so it's not really surprising that there's no cohesive presentation about the Texas Rangers in the textbooks.
It's really hard to fathom why the Texas Rangers should have become such a footnote to Texas history, because they've been part and parcel of the fabric of our heritage for almost 200 years.
The people of this country, not only Texas, but the people of the whole United States, need to know what the Ranger Service is about. The oldest law enforcement agency in the world, and what kind of men made up the Ranger Service.
It would be difficult, if not impossible, to have the state that we have today were it not for the Texas Rangers.
I think it's really imperative that we get that back into the curriculum so that students can have some idea not just who they are, but who they can be.
A pioneering educational outreach program is on the horizon. The Texas Ranger History and Education Center, a state-of-the-art interactive exploration of Texas Ranger tradition and values, a celebration of Ranger character. Courage, determination, dedication, respect, and integrity.
All of these characteristics, we want to impart them into the children of Texas so they can soak some of these characteristics in, because that way I think we can make them better citizens and, of course, better Texans.
The center will be the focal point of an educational outreach program. We'll reach out to young minds through a state-of-the-art website that allows teachers and students throughout the state and around the world access to our educational materials.
One of my priorities is to ensure that the materials that we develop meet the state requirements and enhance the existing curricula. We'll develop lesson plans and student activities and teachers' guides that will help teachers integrate the story of the Texas Rangers into their Texas history classes. And of course, all that material is going to be available free to teachers from the center's website.
To enhance classroom teaching, the Educational Outreach Program will provide a series of informative and entertaining DVDs that bring Ranger history to life on the screen. These will be produced in partnership with Texas History Films, a production company currently at work on a television series documenting the Texas Rangers.
Let's face it, kids today expect to be entertained, and this kind of DVD is just the sort of thing that can really open their eyes to the present-day Rangers.
The DVD series will enlighten students on a variety of academic skills essential to today's classroom.
In order to understand the Texas Rangers, students have to know about geography, they have to know about biology, psychology, math, science. I mean, what kind of skills does it take to track a man on horseback for miles? What kind of character traits are required to face down a hardened criminal? Students and teachers can explore these questions and many others through the story of the Texas Rangers.
So often, history is just taught badly. It's taught as dates, battles, treaties, and I'm sorry, I find that boring. I can't even imagine a 7th grader finding it interesting. But when you make it about real people who lived and suffered and loved and had these compelling lives and who found a way to live in a way that can inspire us, that needs to be back in the curriculum.
We have the opportunity to tell a story and to motivate kids in such a way that they can connect with their rich cultural heritage in Texas, and we can also present them with inspiring role models that will help them become better citizens.
Now, a new generation is waiting. It's time to show them who we've been and what they can be.